the Indiana Fever front office and coach Stephanie White just pulled off what looks like the worst disappearing act in WNBA history. They were lying in plain sight about Caitlyn Clark's injury, hoping nobody would notice. Spoiler alert, fans absolutely noticed, and the receipts are everywhere. Footage, photos, timelines that just don't add up. Honestly, this whole thing feels less like a medical update and more like a full-blown cover-up. Did they seriously think in 2025 that people wouldn't fact-check every single word? The contradictions here are so glaring they're not just raising eyebrows, they're raising the possibility of an investigation into deceptive consumer practices. Fans are already asking if they were tricked into buying tickets, watching games, and buying merch under false pretenses.
Urge DOJ and FTC to investigate WNBA's misleading practices. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So we are here now. We are here now. And what's crazy about all of this is that, guys, this is I'm not going to come on here and say that they're going to lose, because if there was an investigation going into this team, they're not going to lose this investigation. Oh, they're going to win. Whoever is representing Caitlyn is going to win.
Let me break this down for you. This isn't just some minor slip-up. This is a full-blown credibility crisis. Stephanie White, the head coach of the Indiana Fever, stepped in front of the cameras, spun this neat little story about Clark's injury timeline, and honestly, she probably thought fans would just swallow it whole. But here's the kicker. When your dates don't line up with reality, people are absolutely going to tear it apart. It makes you wonder, do you still trust the Fever front office and coach Stephanie White after all this?
The Caitlyn Clark injury situation is officially a mess because not only is there not more clarity, there's more confusion about what her timeline could be. And that's coming on the heels of it seeming to be pretty clear when Clark would return to the court, or about when she would return to the court. It was said on the ESPN broadcast on August 12th that Stephanie White hoped Clark would be back in practice this week. Open portion of practice, Clark is not seen. And Stephanie White afterwards said it's status quo until Clark is back at practice.
But hold up, let's rewind a second. Clark apparently injured her groin thanks to a J.C. Sheldon knee in a game back in mid-July. With a possible return by the end of August,